blessings and peace, and welcome to the Ice Turner experience. It's something you can't define, you can only experience. This is actually my 6th time recording this. Something is actually going wrong with this, but anyways, what I wanted to convey to you today is the importance of your why and how that needs to be clarified to you. Now, this is just based off of the brevity of my experience, is that I don't really make any decisions unless my why I'm doing it, or why this is around me, or why this woman is around me is clarified in my understanding. Because if it's confusion, there's some type of muffle, I am not going to entertain it, and I am not going to act on it. It has to make sense to make dollars. Bottom line. Now, I would like to talk about other things, but to keep your ears itching, let's talk about what you love the most. Women. As much as you like to present, yourself as being, pro-pill, or, whatever the fuck is going on in your weird mind. For some of you, but for the more mature ones that have grown with Ice Turner, know that it's actually deeper than rap. It's deeper than this conversation that I'm talking about. Why you do a thing determines how you do a thing, and why you have a thing determines how you have a thing. When I was younger, I used to pick a woman based off of the beauty first. That was very important to me, I'm not gonna lie. It was always beauty over brains. Now it's brains over beauty. Now, if you really think about it, like, say for example, you got a hard 5, right? But you're in a position and you can introduce her to a personal trainer, and a nutritionist and a personal stylist. That upgrades her to 3 points right there. So she goes from a 5 to an 8. Boom. But she has the mentality of a shark, a mentality of a boss. See, a lot of lay people don't explain what the Proverbs 31 woman is, the mentality of her. A lot of you guys think that you need a Quaker woman. Maybe some of you do. Me personally, I prefer an honest hoe that can cook like Patti LaBelle. Because when you think about the headship, right? Okay, you're the head, you're the leader, and she's the body. The functioning of the movement, okay? And what is part of the body? The neck. That means it swivels, it rotates, it moves around. She's your extra set of eyes. She's your reflection in kaleidoscope form. Do you get it? So you want to pick a woman that can see the forest from the trees. A woman that is able to reflect. A woman that is able to separate her feelings from the truth and stick to code and plan. Now, she can have her own agenda, but she has to be about yours first and be completely submitted and committed. But you have to have a vision for her submission. That right there alleviates, I would say 95% of your problems. See, it's the mentality of a woman, not the sexuality of a woman. But for some, they really haven't experienced that. That's where their complaints come from. I'm not moved by that. I'm moved by how a woman basically can incorporate her thinking into my plan. So when you have a good woman, in my opinion. This is based off of my experience with people saying that, you know, everybody has their own idea of good and bad. My good and bad is based on progression and regression. Did my money increase? Did my intellect increase? Did my mentality increase? Did my lifestyle increase in dealing with a woman, or did it regress? See, you know, there's a lot of women that really ain't shit. Let's just be honest. There's a difference between a woman that ain't shit and a woman that ain't shit to herself. See, a woman that ain't shit to herself doesn't understand mastery, because mastery is a part of submitting to the plan and the agenda of what her man is doing and how he's leading. Don't you agree? Of course you agree. Unless you're stupid. Unless you're still struggling with women. You know, struggling with women derives from struggling with yourself. The woman that you're dealing with is a mere reflection of your spirit and your conversation and your mentality. You can never blame her being her, because you didn't do the mental and emotional maintenance. It's all about how you see yourself. Do you see yourself as a kingmaker and a queenmaker? I've been both from an early age. Those are the things that are actually important to me. You know, as I'm conveying to you, this is actually just a, you know, off the cuff conversation